All right, let's get a look at this one. 1986 Chevy Monte Carlo SS, but this one's special. She's an Aerocoupe. GM only produced 200 Aerocoupes in 1986. I think they made approximately 41,000, I think is the number, Monte Carlo SS's in 86. 200 of those cars were sent off to Cars and Concepts, or CNC Customs, up in Michigan, where they added the aero back glass and the trunk. The reason for this, to race in NASCAR, a vehicle had to be available to the public for sale. 200 was the magic number, so that's exactly what GM did. They built the bare minimum to go out and qualify. And that's why you'll see a lot of these cars dressed up with the NASCAR numbers and whatnot because of that significance. This car has been painted. There's a couple of things that stand out to me. Right here on the corner, it looks like somebody has touched up the bumper. And I only know that because it's slightly brighter than the rest of the bumper, but it's right there on the corner. And it's just something, you know, my motto, if I see it, you'll see it. There's some scuffing on the back of that corner. But other than that, not a whole lot to talk about. The paint on this car is really nice, as well as the stripe kit. A couple of small imperfections. You can see a little crack there, little chip here, but nothing of real significance to talk about. Nice N90 wheels, brand new Cooper Cobra tires. As I stated, the stripe kit is in really great shape. Weather stripping on the car is nice. You know about this molded in rear window strip is great. And then the weather stripping along the aero glass is all in great shape. We'll spin back around. Let's take a look at the interior. Then you know the drill. We'll pop the hood, get the thing on the lift, and get you going. Nice glass. Dashboard is great. Again, dashboard's fantastic. Really nice seat covers. No splitting, no tearing, no frays, no cigarette burns. Pardon the noise, guys. We are working, but the show must go on. So all nice. Let's catch those sail panels. Headliner. Carpet's in good shape. Console lid has been replaced with the upgraded type, so you got no worries there. A little bit of scuffing along the steering column. This car had an aftermarket radio in there. We did drop one in the hole because the fitment on that other one was terrible and it didn't work anyways. But we did not wire it back up. Whoever has it is going to want to wire in whatever radio they're going to want. Door panels, bottoms of the doors, cab corners. Again, nice interior. A couple of things I will point out: it is not perfect. All right, see the seatbelt has a little wear on the ends there. These door panels, for me, I think they've shrunk a little bit. But as you can see, just little things like that. But a super great foundation, excellent weather stripping in. We'll go on to the passenger side, do the same. Nice Nice carpets. Missing the little plastic piece there. All right, let's pop the hood on this thing. Take a look underneath and get you on your way. 1986 Aerocoupe. All right, so what do we have under the hood? Stock 305. Nothing changed as far as the powertrain in these cars. The difference though, we're looking at an 86. So you got the exterior bolt valve covers and not those center bolt ones that are on the 87, 88s. But nice and clean under the hood. Chrome valve covers, brand new Holley, chrome air cleaner, brand new AC compressor. So aside from some dress up items, stock under the hood. Car runs fantastic. No shakes, no rattles, no smoking. '86 Chevy Monte Carlo Aerocoupe. I really almost forgot, guys. Take a look inside the trunk on this 86 Aerocoupe. Not a whole lot to see. These trunks were absolutely tiny. Give the camera a second to focus out. But nice and clean. Exactly what you'd expect. 86 Aerocoupe. All right, let's get a quick look up underneath this 86 Aerocoupe. We'll start back here. Frame extensions are excellent. Trunk support's excellent. Just a little surface rust, but rock solid metal. And I mean just a little surface rust. Bone dry car. Rear floor pan has a little dent, jack mark where somebody lifted it with a jack. Rear seat pan. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's absolutely perfect. Passenger side floor pan, absolutely perfect. Again, that's just surfaced. That is no rot whatsoever. Driver side pan, perfect. Driver side rear pan, absolutely perfect. All right, guys, that is going to be it. As you can see, no cats. True dual exhaust. 1986 Monte Carlo Aerocoupe.